Hello friend and welcome to Epic Pride Gaming. I'm Classic Gamer and this is another playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. We're back with Rook and we have everybody on board. We have our full squad and let's just jump right in because we'll be going back to Dogtown, but we have various companion conversations, quests that are going to come up. So if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so and join the fun. I love this little cut of Rook because he's like mad with his like ball, but then sometimes he like chills and he's just like, yeah, look at him, he's like, yeah, he was mad a second ago. I just love that. Those little attention to details, super fun. Okay, we are going to be probably having a conversation with Tash here, and then we'll just do like a circle. We gotta talk to everybody basically. Let's see if she'll chat.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
For gold and glory.
Right. You were one of us. How'd you end up here?
That's right. We like have a friendship, right? Of some sort, connection. Politics I'm exploring by necessity. Job went bad. Job went bad. Whose job went bad?
Dangerous artifact, light-fingered noble, Isabella needed me gone, Varric needed help.
Yep.
Oof. Sorry.
Same thing just happened to you, right?
Ugh, politics. The lords don't take me on political jobs.
Lucky you.
Traps and dragons. That's what I'm good with. Traps and dragons are simple.
The good old days. It's simpler at least, and treasure. We could also say, why do the lords need you? Tell me about the traps. Tell me about the traps.
What's the most interesting trap you've run into?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
I love puzzles. I hate random puzzles.
See, I like some puzzles, but not when they're just thrown in.
Yeah.
Right?
It's gotta make sense.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It was one of those who sits in which seat things.
Ugh. Where the guy with an axe has to sit to the left of the guy who likes brandy?
Exactly. Who cares that much about seating arrangements? Why is that controlling the lock on an ancient treasure chest?
It's Vashidon. Just pick a chair.
Amen. Why do the lords need you?
We didn't have a dragon hunter when I was with the lords. Why do they care about dragons now?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Huh. So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
What is this conversation? It's simpler at least.
These days, everything is elven gods this and blight that. Give me a stolen idol and a trap-filled dungeon any day.
Hey, we're not thieves. We don't steal.
Barv's team literally stole the big prize sword from the Grand Tourney of Starkhaven.
Starkhaven's full of assholes. It doesn't count as stealing from them. You don't screw over anyone who can't afford it.
If the Lords of Fortune ever got a coat of arms, we should print that on the bottom in Old Tavine.
My mother works with them. That's how I met the lords in the first place.
Oh. What does your mother do?
I don't remember meeting your mother when I ran with the Lords. What does she do? Appraisals?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Canary in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
It's a good system.
They've put a lot of thought into it. Probably more than I did when I collected relics.
Just thinking about the gold?
And the glory, too. Can't forget the glory. Though if I defeat these gods, I'll have cornered the market there.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Qunari history. The lords gave her work.
What does Ravain think of us?
When I left, Rivain was trying to figure out whether to arrest us or ignore us. How do they feel these days?
They were angry for a while. Then the Antam invaded.
So we'll rest up.
Get some rest. We'll be in the thick of it soon enough.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat or traps?
All of the
Nah.
above?
All right. Just let me know when.
Alright. I want to hit up our friend, the Necromancer, because he has another little conversation for us. Maybe a quest. How do I say quest? Hello, Jetty.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Okay. Something to think about. Maybe a romanceable moment, a date, necromancer style. But I'm kind of interested in Catherine. He's growing on me. He sure is. Let me see. Where's everybody at? Okay, we need to talk to Balera. We need to talk to Nev Campbell because she's still mad at us probably. Oh, Tosh is still like, hey, come talk to me about something. So maybe we can talk. But then Davarin. I don't know, Lucanus, you're gonna get replaced. You're gonna get replaced because you ain't funky enough.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're
I
here.
don't know if we can call it new
And I
work.
did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
No, it does.
You simply ask the wrong questions.
Exactly.
A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Yeah. Well, show it who's boss. Yeah, she's a bit of like, show it who's boss.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea.
Yeah, get tough with it.
Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions
Come on,
worded
bro.
in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
This is like a jerk, condescendingly it seems. It's gotta be forcefully, like, tell me about blah blah blah.
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
Right. Don't waste time on them, just get to the point.
Right.
Let's try it.
Tell me about blah blah blah.
Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What came later?
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, Elgernon, Gillinane. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know.
You people.
If I can get it to tell me.
Well, you gotta talk to it like you're, girl. Ask about Solus.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanurus, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Evanurus.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanurus.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Which is who he works for. Do what you need to. Good luck. Don't make things worse. Do what you need to, girl.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanurus and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Fly girl. That's all Bellara needs. She needs a little bit more of that spine and sass. She's too soft and timid, which I get, I understand. She's a little bit more on the passive side and doesn't want to rock the boat. But girl, you gotta get with it. Alright, Nev Campbell, are you chilled out? Because I don't know why I'm still being blamed for something I really didn't have any control over. Like, I don't know why. I don't understand. You need to chill out.
Nev. Settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
I don't care.
Take all the
if
time
don't
you
like
need.
me. Yeah, I don't care if you don't like me. You need to chill out. What is this over here? Scribbled note. There's a whisper in this wall. I've got my eye on it. Neb down. Whatever. Like, I don't even know why I'm bothering with you anymore. I mean, it's something that was completely out of my control. I'm being blamed for. I don't get it. Alright. Here we go. Sexy. What do we call? Are you a paladin? I'm not sure if you're a formal paladin or not. You're definitely paladin material.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats, or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death, like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Unless he loses. He looks so tame. I'm glad I'm not a deer. He's a perfect Grey Warden. Nessa Rockstar, what's up? Let's see. Unless he loses it. Pulling Texas toast. Oh, yummy. I'm glad I'm not a deer. He looks so tame. Just need to corral it. He looks so tame.
You'd never know it to look at him. Seems friendly enough.
As long as he likes you.
So, what I'm hearing, Hassan is, gingerwort truffles for life?
It's like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's like, rock on. Best friend.
Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like, yeah. Heck yeah.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
Ooh, just like his
I
daddy.
suppose we are our nature.
Just like his
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
It says, there is for everyone. Don't go against their nature. Give them time. I mean, I feel like we need to definitely give them time. Give them time.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters. See what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
You are daddy.
Yep.
Come on, daddy.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
I know.
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
Well, you are definitely.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
He's like, heck yeah.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Okay, Daddy Davrin approves. You love this game. It has its moments, and then there's dialogue that I'm like, who wrote this? Because it doesn't make any sense. Action-wise, I like it for sure. All right, let's see who else wants to talk. I wonder if our ex. I'm already calling Lucanus our ex, because I haven't talked to him in a while. But Tosh wants another chat, so let's see what's up. She's gonna give us maybe another quest. Let's talk to her. This is Lucanus. Sorry, Lucanus. Here I thought would be our husband. He's definitely still sexy though. But is Tosh upstairs or downstairs? I think she's upstairs. Something is definitely like on fire with her. What's going on, girl?
You remember the Hall of Valor that the Lords of Fortune have? Isabella says we should get ourselves invited.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Hall of Valor. Holla. New exploration level unlocked. The Hall of Valor. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. So, what are we talking about here? Because Necropolis. Oh, Hall of Valor. So it looks like Ravine Coast, Fire on the Sand. So we've got some companion stuff to do for next time maybe, but I still want to go to Dogtown and do Shades of the Blight. Quests available in this area. Let's go to Dogtown. Who are we gonna take? I feel like we should take Davrin. It's our new husband. And who synergizes well with him? I think Balara synergizes well, because she applies the weekend that he detonates. Emmerich also applies weekend, but he's more necro. They don't synergize rather well. They don't really synergize well. Nev Campbell synergize as well. So I think it's gonna be again a Valara situation with my homeboy Davrin. I think this is an awesome party. It's cute. This is a cute party. What's up, Hales? How are you? So good to have you. Welcome. How have you been? I'm hoping well. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so this is like our return to the devastation. Oh shit. Miss you, doing good, just getting your apartment all cute. Oh, that's awesome. Holy cow, so this was once the place.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Dang, it's all busted. This is why Nep Campbell's mad at me, but this is not my fault. Oh shit! Just trying it.
Careful! On your left!
Yeah, but like. Alright, we need to finish this dude off. Alright, combo opportunity. Let's detonate Sunder. Apply the weekend and have Davrin detonate the sucker. Detonate it.
You bet!
Then let's see if I can add my Void Blade. Hadouken! Thank you, Valara. Valara always comes through with a heal. He's trying to come for me. He's trying to come for me. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna use my table. Nope, not today. I don't think so. He's coming for me. We're just running around the table like this. There you go.
Shadow dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly.
Look around. Someone might have left us a clue.
Look around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. I thought I saw like something else around here, like something fine. Ah, there we go. Collect. Nev Campbell's notes. This is a little treasure I can open. No. Totally close to that. I couldn't help myself. I don't know. That's my crazy. That's like my brain just being crazy. Is this a clue? Gosh, those guys with the skulls. don't know, like, is this a thing? Is this a clue? Missives. After the dragon, the Venatori took full advantage of the chaos. After the dragon wasn't enough, I knew it would be bad, but if gone, worse than I thought. I need to stay longer. You remember Templar Rana Hall at the fish fry? Elk from the threads, they're alive, but there are others still need to answers for one way or another. I'll be back once I know. Too much to read through. I don't see any other clues. This whole place is busted, yo. Just practicing, guys. This crumpled note. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in that loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector.
Hector? He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
Candle Hub study update. There are definitely more Candle Hubs around, and they started bringing more messages to the shop. Not one sent on purpose, but calls for help that were lost, unsent. Please that we might not have otherwise seen. Are they finding these of their own volition? Is that possible? Whatever's been done to impress them, I'm not sorry for it. I'm not sorry.
The killings. This is...
This is horrible.
It is.
The Venatori are monsters.
Ma'am, can I help you? Do you need me to talk to you? Do you need me to chat? Do you need me to talk to you? No, no. What about you? You want money? You want money? Sorry, friend. I've got bigger fish to fry. What, puppy? Can I pet the puppy? Alright, let me get this. Let me get this wood. Imperial weave? I thought it was wood. Girl, we get that weave. What's in here? Oh.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories.
That's how I feel right now.
I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Well, I'm glad Ice wasn't as rough with you as with others, so hang in there, girl. Not Ice! Oh, girl, you okay? Ice beat you up, didn't they? Oh, she's
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
Hell
You're
no.
Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. They weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
We can't. We got a new quest. Catacombs. Shit. Where are we? I mean, we're near this treasure. Should we might as well get it? I mean, I hate this. I don't even know how to get up there.
Up there!
Girl, up where? Up? Oh yeah, up there. That's the treasure. How the hell we get up there? Well, I don't have. Can you cast fly? I can't cast fly. how do we get up there? Ah, check it out. Davrin can use this. Do it.
Will do.
Hello. Notes on Neb Campbell. There's another memento, Shadow of Our Dragon. And what's in here? Give me something good. Thunderclap. Oh. So less damage physically, but more stagger. I feel like this is what happened last time. The other one gives us a burning duration, and then burning enemies deal less damage for the duration. This one is damage versus barriers, and enemies hit with this weapon can no longer regenerate their barrier. Ooh. Ooh, plus the stagger? I don't know, we may have to equip this. And then, I should save it actually. And then, what I'm wondering is, I had this little, that increases stagger, projectile damage, healing. Damage. So I'm gonna switch this out. The one that gives me like, no, dang it. I don't want to lose. I don't know. Defense is pretty good. I have this plus 20% shock damage. You know what? I'm gonna hold what I got, and then I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna be hitting electric. Anything new? Let's see. Oh, I've been traveling more this year for LARPs, which is good. I've been going to Virginia to do my LARPing, which is not as bad of a drive as I thought it was gonna be. Not bad. And it was a lot of fun. Alright, where am I going exactly? Shit. How do I zoom in? There we go. Okay, so I'm going here to meet Morrigan. Morrigan or Morgan? Morrigan. Cornered in the catacombs. So this is the dark spawn that she talked about. Investigate the disappearance of the shadow dragons. We've got a lot to do here. And unseal the path to lost ages. Defeat this champion. I think we've been there, haven't we? Alright, let's see if we can also collect some of these treasures along the way, like this one. I don't know if we can get it, but we'll try.
Please.
Bad poo-poo. Let them free.
So, it looks like you and Lucanus are becoming fast friends.
I expect to wake up and see Spite forcing him to smother me with a pillow in the night.
You guys really hit it off, huh?
The hitting comes later.
Concerned note. Darren said he had a deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. No getting kicked around and no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny, now that I think of it. But he crossed the threads too many times. Can't be with him. Who did he talk to? I'm already in fight mode.
Heading up for range! Finish that!
Finish him! Staggering. He dead? Cross that barrier. Yes! Stagger is what's act, because that buys you time. Block I am empowered! Alright, we gotta bring him down. Let's synchronize. time to it.
We did it!
Right, we did it. What'd you think, girl? Did that like that. We get through here. Oh shoot.
Did you hear? Dog spawn in Dogtown. If I'm not here tomorrow, they probably got me.
More executions?
Yeah.
Are the serving sizes here getting smaller?
Shadow dragons.
I don't think it's just you.
Let's look for the treasure over here, see if we can find it. Bring it, this is one. And we use that. We should be able to now, right? Like, yeah, come on, buddy. Who is this? Rook can ignite this. So now, can we like get through here? Missing something?
Balara, how is it you're the first veiled scribe I've ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird.
When was that?
Little bit before Elgranon and Gillinane showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but it lines up.
Popped up. Okay. Something popped up when I had them both activated, so let's try that. on. Right there. Can oh my god. Freeze it then. Ah, jeez. How complex is this? Old flyer, you were talking about this place. It went under, no surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauced with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were alright, I suppose. Scribbled on an age advertisement for Wet's Meat. Perfect. Evidence of a deal. C. It was whispers in the fog, only that. But then it was a voice, and an offer. I know it spoke. After everything that's happened, how could I say no? I won't write again, so take care. These notes are like random.
Whispers.
Finally
offers.
got it. Jeez.
Someone made a deal with a demon.
Give me something good. Snake's Eye. So this gives me cold damage. This is for Nev Campbell. Yeah, this is not good actually. I mean, I guess if we had Nev Campbell with us, screw her. She's all mad at me for no reason, you guys.
What do veil jumpers usually?
Whatever Arlington Force provides, pretty much.
So, a lot of grilled hollow then?
Bite your tongue.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
So this is the Helm of Light and Shadow. Defense goes up. Ability damage. Detonation damage goes up. Stagger applied by detonation goes up. Huh. This one. Defense goes up by a little bit. Ability. Mana regeneration. That's what we want. And stagger on ability use. I kind of like this. Which is the one that we this is our current item will become. Current item will become. This is only 650. We can use that mana. Only goes up by a little bit. Wait, which is the one that I currently have?
It's well made.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm Baldur's Gating. The one I have is Defiant Silence. So this one gives me plus 20 critical damage and 25 stagger with critical hits, which is very situational. So this would go up. So this already goes 40 something. So even if that goes up, defense wise, I'm losing a lot of defense. This is the other one with the detonation. Because my current is 42. So let's
have my word.
Let's see what this guy says again. This would become. Yeah, so I'm not gaining a lot. Maybe I'm getting more ability damage. But I'm losing on defense. Where this one will give me a decent amount. Detonation damage. Detonation like from my bombs? Maybe I should put this on. Let's upgrade this one, and it's cheaper to upgrade this one. But it will give me 42 defense, which is really giving me a lot. Oh, I'm so torn.
A good deal.
Not yet. Let's keep on going. What is this message? Candle Hop advertisement. Messages delivered in a wink. Trust the Candle Hops we deliver. This away to the actual harbor.
And now it's
Rocket. What up?
Into the city. I heard something.
What up, Tonya Harding?
Wish there was something I could do.
So we need.
What could you do anyway?
Tonya Harding.
You're not a builder. You just get in the way.
Let's start the conversation. All right, Tonya, let's go. Why? Why?
Why did Morrigan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the man who led us all.
I never played the Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition, but this is the one I kind of came up with. It was like, oh, okay, cool. Pleased to meet you. Let's be polite.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Parvis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I don't know if we can. You can count on me. This is on you. You can count on me. We got this.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition. But I never lost the friends who'd gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
It was like, I need an army, I need your connections, I need your spies. I mean, we could use information. How are you healed? Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valroyo and Helem Shirel are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Your mama...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I need an army. I need your connections. I need your spies. How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
Well, I need your connections? I need your spies? How the hell would I know? Like, what do I know? Shit, in this kind of thing, I need an army.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however.
That's how
he
it
brought
feels like.
something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
God, I don't trust him. Solus is trapped. Solus is helping. I mean, in a strange way, Solus is helping. You know what I mean? Good, I don't trust him. I mean, I don't. But do I want to play that card already? I mean, we won't trust a lot of people. Solus is trapped. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally. So if we say Solus is helping, we'll be like contradicting her. Or we can say, good, I don't trust him. Good, I don't trust him. That's not
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Exactly.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now, but still. If this can give you some insight, help you understand him. Whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
So basically,
We should go, Inquisitor. The
your
armies in
fault.
the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
You like her? Do you like Tanya Harding? Or Morrigan? So basically it's the Inquisitor's fault. He's like, I wish I hadn't... Basically he's saying, I wish I hadn't failed you. I wish I hadn't failed Solus. So
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Quest acquired. A change of the wind. Return to the lighthouse. Yeah, but we've got other things to do here. So maybe we have the time. We should address some of these things. Like corner in the catacombs. This a region quest. Clear the catacombs. Find the dark spawn. We also have investigate disappearance. So I feel like this one will be doable. Maybe. Man, I don't have a lot of like fast travel places here. This is like the closest one. Let's fast travel here. No, probably not. Oh, we were already probably close. Dang it, I missed that in the map. Ugh. That's okay. These Louis Vuittons
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
Alara,
They're good.
don't act like such a tourist.
On an easy.
Okay, we've been over there. We fought on that side. We kind of fought on this side. Heavily guarded market. Let's see what this person has.
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up?
No, go away. I don't want cheese. You have cheese. Whoa, what's going on here? You're begging for money, girl. Like, you gotta work. Work. Man, so many beggars. What's going on here, y'all?
You know, I just don't think Halus's fish is all that special.
Minrathous, where's your welfare?
It's the best fish in the city.
He burns the fish, and it's sort of metallic.
This is what we fought in the past. Letter. Notice, the Shadow Dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the Dockside Jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Damn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that dock.
Well, where exactly are we going? There? Let's go. Let's find the vegetarians. Quit begging me. Got anything to say?
Too many Venatori around these days. I'm worried about what's coming. I wish I could do something, but me back.
Back to what we were saying. How does someone become a veil jumper?
Simple. You survive Arlethan Forest.
That's it?
The energies in Arlethan are wrong. Like, reality got scrambled. It's dangerous. Not everyone can stand it.
So if you can, then you've got what it takes. Sounds a lot like Grey Wardens.
Except for the archdemons and griffins. Oh, wish we had a few of those.
Let's eavesdrop.
I've been looking for work, and now places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just Venatori recruitment.
That's what it is. People can't find jobs. The Venatori are just... They need to do something. What about these merchants?
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You need to give people more jobs. Venatori suck at this whole, like, leading thing. Take the place over with power, corruption, and you don't provide for the people? Jeez.
I've put everything into getting this space, and I'll get you into the right armor.
Crystalline Shard defends. This is against barrier, and eventually damage to armor is not applied to barrier. Shadow Breath, electric damage. This is less range attack damage and weak point damage. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that. What is this toy? Rare, valuable figure. I don't even know what to think of it.
You know what you're after.
I do. Nothing you're offering, that's for sure.
How has the Minrathous circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods.
It's like we have
I
to
guess it's why I come down here when I have the time. It feels like we actually belong here.
Okay. Everybody inside. Come on.
So I'm supposed to just...
Come on, Bellara, get in. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave you, girl.
That's just how...
They've gone. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all
Watch
the
ahead.
gods?
Venatori, stop them!
Wait, staggered.
End it now!
That hurt, Charlie.
The gods empower me!
Got him!
Got him.
That body. Is that Hector?
No! Not Hector.
Damn it. We were too late.
Damn it, Hector.
This was a public killing.
Can you imagine if Nev was
An
here?
execution.
She'd be blaming me.
The Venatori want people to be scared.
She'd be like, you did this. And I'd be like, no, I didn't. New casebook for Nev Campbell. Screw Nev Campbell. I'm over her. She keeps everything. I didn't do anything. There's more than Candlehops. Orders. Linus wants the Shadow Dragons rounded up. We're hitting their safe houses one by one. Anyone who's ever helped them, they talk or they end up on the pyre. The risen gods bless your efforts, the vegetarians. Damn vegetarians. Sucks, yo. You know Nev Campbell's gonna blame me. You know, if she was here, she'd be blaming me this whole time.
Hey, Rook, I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Oh, darling.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
I do.
We're on it.
Let's book it. Which direction do we go? We have to go up. How do we go back up? Damn it, where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? This way? I feel like I'm not going in the right direction.
Wednesday, boy, you pick up their wine shipment. Twitchier than cats in a store.
What's going on? Maybe going that way. Yeah, it's like telling us, like, you're going in the wrong direction. We needed the elevator. Oh, there's the elevator. This place is a maze. There's the elevator. Come on, y'all. I messed up. That was my bad. Elevator. Elevator. Everyone in the elevator. Come on. Oh, you guys got teleported. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when you got, like, little ass tattoos like this, I want to see them. I want to see
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in me.
Okay, let's try to find what's her face. Let's book it. Let's book it. Let's book it. Let's book it. We gotta find the pawn shop lady. Almost there. Almost there.
How many veil jumpers are there?
Hard to tell.
It's a secret?
Well, no. Maybe it should be. But it changes every day. Some get killed, some go missing, some just leave.
Who joins up for those kinds of odds?
Grey Wardens have better odds?
Good point.
Oh boy, they really have me running around this city. Bad puppies. Bad kitties. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Y'all are glitching on me. Am I running too fast for you? Am I running too fast for the game? Come on, catch up, catch up. Let's get these vegetarians. Are we back here? Come on, vegetarians. Am I here? Am I here? Here? Where's the docks? Hi, kitty. I feel like we're here. Whoa! What the hell just happened to us? Yeah, right? Like... hell?
You need to be taught a lesson.
Oh,
to
you
get
need
in
to
the
shut
way
up.
of your betters.
Ambush! There we go. Hopefully that does it. Oh no, I can't. Do we jump over? Is this what it is? We jump over? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, here they are. Shit. Alright, get ready. Here we go. And go! Whoa! Whoa! Go! 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 Let's knock this out. Let's knock this out. All right, let's take out these vegetarians with
Ready for follow-up.
Not bad, bro. For a Lord of Fortune.
Wait, did you just compliment? You're next, buddy. Oh, you got like. Oh, what was that? What the hell kind of Street Fighter?
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Aha! Take that, Street Fighter. Alright, we gotta take this thing down.
Search the area for anyone who needs. Lorelei, this was hers. What did they do to her?
They killed so many people. Why?
Walk through here.
For what?
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Our bonds have increased with my boo friends. Not Neb Campbell, I guess. Sorry, Neb Campbell. But oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it looks like we still got strength of the shadow dragons. We just didn't bond with Neb Campbell. That may come to bite us in the end, but I mean, I don't know what to say about her. I don't see why I'm being blamed for something out of my control. We have the catacombs, so this is probably a Davrin thing, and there's another quest here, new quest available. So maybe we go check that out. Is there plenty of other little chests around the city we haven't really explored? So maybe we take some time to explore the catacombs. All right, Davrin, this is for you. It's Darkspawn. I hope you're ready. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, shit.
Would you really do it, Davrin? Kill Lucanus because of spite?
This is how you do it.
What were we talking about?
Would you really do it, Davrin?
What was that?
Kill Lucanus because of spite?
We can't just let a trained assassin walk around when he's possessed by a demon. Lucanus is good. Real good.
Yes, he is.
If Spike decides to kill us, Lucanus can take us all out in our sleep.
Oh, wait,
well, when you put it that way, maybe I should just stop sleeping.
Shut up. We got a situation here.
How's business?
Faithful readers seek me out. I do it for them.
Wait, it didn't help the Shadow Dragon? Weekly Truth Story Idealist. Secret research at the Circle, what they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets. How a form of mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Dogtown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads. I think we read some of this already. Alright, let's go to the Catacombs. I feel like if I'm gonna go by the dark spot, I need to find electricity. So let me change. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me save my game. And then I'm gonna change from electricity to fire, baby. Fire. Minus 22 plus 30. I'm gonna lose on stagger, but burning is what I need. So, this is what we'll need for the dark spawn. Hi. I'm just gonna steal this from the ship. I hope that's okay. Alright, here we go. Flawless crystal. Like we're in the catacombs, alright. Oh!
Trouble ahead.
That's what fire's for, baby. Oh, look at you! I can't see anything because they're like right up in my face. Ah! Ouch! Ouch! I can't see anything.
Way to fight!
Ouch! Come on now! Come on, boo-boo!
Range incoming!
Oh, jeez. I can't see what I'm doing! Ah! I hate this! I can't see anything!
Watch out! On your left!
Right out.
Thank you.
Range incoming.
I can't see anything! It's insane!
Turn around!
I'm trying here!
Oh, nice done, Rook.
Make it die!
Nice move, Rook.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
Holy hell!
That's a wig.
A wig? Oh, you got a wig on? What is this? It says damp letter, Marissa. I'm sorry things got heated, but I just can't give up on the Toth's gullet. Part of that tunnel are carved out of bedrock. The sea isn't going to claim it easily. And if I'm right, there's a way the gullet connects the route we're mapping now, and I'm going to find it. Ignorance. Don't be ignorant. Don't be ignorant. There's definitely treasure nearby. Where? Treasure. That is what you are. Probably up ahead. Yeah, good. I'm good, bro. Like, what's up? Like, what's up?
Careful ahead.
Nice one, Rook.
Jesus. Hello.
Nice work.
They're coming up behind you.
No, I got it. Ah, fudge. Alright, let's see if we can really weaken the guy. Alright, combo time, triple combo.
Ready for a follow-up.
This is how we do it. Oh shit! Alright, let's go on the side. It says, unsent letter. I'll be in Minrathous. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with, I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. We'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then.
Alright, let's keep clearing Blight from the catacombs.
Okay. Okay, but what's this? Okay, damp letter. Marissa, the old route's mostly passable. We just need to shore up some of the paths. And the tides have opened new passages. Remember the quarry rescue last summer? We lost that elven woman and her child, but I swear they're down there. I've seen signs, and we've kept people hidden here for weeks. They'll need a guide to get out. If you find this, know I went forward. I have to do this. Ignis. She is Ignis. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, aren't there any more? Is there another one? Oh, there's gotta be more. Shit. I got one more to pop. Gotta be another. Oh.
I'm on it. It's yours, Davern. That's why I'm here.
Temporary. Oh, so like temporary.
No problem.
Evanuris altar, give me that health, baby. Alright, let's get through this. Gotta get through this. Again. Let's see what else is around here. More crap to bust. Let me guess. Stone Song. Come on, Tanya Harding. Come through, baby. Take that. That's gonna hurt me. Whoa! Maybe we lower this. Oh, maybe we lower this. Let that fire through. Voila. Like so.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot
That's where that
left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's what Blight does. That thing's gonna come to life at any moment and start attacking us. Did we just come full circle? I'm very confused. I feel like we just did come full circle. But we have like all this treasure we need to get. Oh! Maybe we have to bring this with us? Oh! Well, that's not a good idea. Flawless crystal. Unless there's a... Let's see. Go down here. Oh, let's read this. Torn scroll. And when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere, and with Saleh's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home. Oh, that's cute. But where's my treasure? Treasure. That is what you are. Water. Missing something. To get here. But let's follow this little sucker. Listen, these large intestines, seriously, like, where do they come from? You. Seriously, someone's digestive tract is just all over the place. Alright, y'all ready for this?
An elevator.
An elevator?
There's more blight where it leads.
Well, of course, get in. Go.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Always feel like somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. Oh. Can I destroy this? Got that thing in the way? Sounds good. What is this? Cold damage. Oh, damn. Go away.
Here we go.
Not today. Hi. Whoa. Never quite. Ow. Ow. Big boy. Jeez. Laura, can you help me?
Way to go!
Yeah, way to go. Laura, please.
Laura, great!
Oh, okay. That's a big daddy. That's Big Daddy right there. Should we fight Big Daddy? Y'all ready for Big Daddy? Let's Big Daddy open! Whoa,
That's the last of them.
Is that the last
We
of
should
them?
tell
Are you
Warden
sure?
Vesta.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna be like Big Daddy. This. Are you for real? I thought there was gonna be a big one. Come on now. Behind this. What's behind this? Oh, well, hello.
Hey.
We're back. Did we miss? We missed some treasure, though. But we cleared the catacombs. Talk to Warden Vesta. Let's talk to Vesta real quick.
We're back in Docktown proper.
Right? Kitty. Let's talk to Vesta. I mean, Vesta. She's gone. No, she's here. Whoa! Your hair! You're gone. No, you're sitting. You're standing. Oh my god, you guys are freaking confusing.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you.
That dude is like.
They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way.
So.
I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
So.
Good. Feel better.
Feel better. Cornered in the catacombs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, fighting. Thumb went to epic level plus weapon damage, final agile and charge attacks plus armor very damage. I'm not gonna replace my. I like my defense, but that's pretty cool though. Let's see what else is in. Let's save. That'll be good. Let's save. Alright, let's see what else is around this area. We have a couple of quests that have popped up as well. And then, of course, the big fight with the champion. which is recommended at level 20. We could take him on, but if I remember correctly, it was in a tight space. Let's see about these quests up here real quick. Maybe we can trigger them. At the least. Maybe there's some Shadow Dragon quests that we need to bring Mem Campbell on so she can feel a little bit better about her city. Mysterious note, the vegetarians have built ritual sites dedicated to the risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathous.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
Guys, rituals for the risen. Where is that at? I'm not sure. But let's look at this other one. Oh, they're over here. Rituals of the Risen. Clear out the Venatori ritual site. Clear out the Venatori ritual site. The champion. So 2 Venatori ritual sites. Anything down here? No. So we still needed to find these. It's below. Let's do this other quest. Let's at least trigger it and see what happens. So maybe we stick around a little bit here.
That woman. What's happened?
Hello. Are you okay?
What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
If that's where Atticus was headed, we should go too.
It's worth checking out.
Okay, Snake Nest deal. Where is that at? That's like further in. Alright, so there's a lot left to do here in this city, and maybe this is where we will leave it for tonight, and we'll pick up next week with more Docktown business, because I feel like there's so much to uncover in the city, and more treasure to be had. So, thank you so much for hanging out for today, Nessa Rockstar, Hales. You love the way the maps evolves, right, as you start opening it up, and yeah, this is actually a big city to compare to like Treviso or something like that. So there's a lot more to explore and open up. It is like a huge maze. I'm really excited. Next time. But for now, we will leave it here, and then Wednesday we'll come back with our co-op, Evil Party, and Baldur's Gate 3. I'm super excited for that since I'm playing with Nessa Rockstar. And so we'll see you then. As always, love, live, and be epic. I'll see you next time. Bye!